Greetings. Welcome to another Proverb with the President. We're still in chapter 18, verse 21 this time. The tongue has the power of life and death. Those who love it will eat its fruit. Have you ever noticed how much time Scripture spends addressing the words we say to each other? Not just in the Proverbs, the New Testament invests a lot of time on the topic too. Jesus himself addresses this topic in Matthew 12. He begins with the observation that a tree, of all things, is recognized by its fruit. You get it, good tree, good fruit, bad tree, bad fruit. There was an orchard where I grew up. In fact, it's still there. It's being run by the grandchildren of the people that my family did business with. 50 years later, many of the trees that were there when I was around are gone. They didn't produce good fruit after a while, and so they were cut down. They only keep the trees that produce good fruit. I know these folk personally. They have little interest in how straight the trunk is or how pretty the leaves are. They're concerned about the fruit that the tree produces because they know that the fruit is the real sign of a healthy tree, a useful tree. Jesus, after referring to fruit, immediately moves to our words as being the fruit that the heart produces. Are you easily angered, quick to criticize, waist deep in the latest gossip? Check the root cause, the state of your heart, because the tongue really does have the power of life and death. May our hearts be fertile ground that produces a harvest of good words. Thank you for spending a moment with me in the Proverbs.